door off with his bare hands and replace it.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Best Friend Files. Yeah, I mean, we thought it'd be fun to do something to let you guys get to know us a little bit better. And so Jen has done the due diligence and found a couple quizzes, right? These are quizzes that we're taking.
So I found like 3 or 4. And they're short. They're like 10 questions. And we are going to introduce ourselves, but in a way that hopefully doesn't sound like a book report, because we're not lame. So
Ooh, this is exciting. I'm excited to learn.
Yes, these are giving us what type of friend we are. And so we're going to find out right now if we should even be friends.
That's what we're about here. We are about the learning.
I will flush this 2-decade friendship with one click of a button. Do you have the first link open? It's been texted to you.
I don't even have your text message open. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so it's from Psychologies.
Oh, wow. Look at these attractive young people on this cover art here. Look at that.
The stock photo for the cover art is a group of friends who are all Caucasian. No, sorry. There's a couple could be mixed people in there.
Yeah, they definitely were ambiguous. Let's pop these in here. Yep.
My number one concern is this looks like a beach, and I say that because they're all walking on sand and there's a bunch of water next to them, and everyone's wearing boots and jeans, and I just can't remember.
Well, this is clearly circa 2002. Boots with the
What era did anyone be like, let's go to the beach, can I borrow your jeans?
There's literally 2 pairs of Timbs at least. I think those are muck boots.
They don't look like they even want to be at the beach. If you need a scarf and boots and jeans and a long sleeve shirt, I don't know why we're at the beach.
I know. I'm assuming, I mean, maybe wintertime in Vancouver. I don't know. Okay,
so this is What Kind of Friend Are You from psychologies.co.uk. This is an April 2014 test. Ironically, an April 1st, 2014 test. So joke's on us. Okay, don't tell me what you're selecting. What do you talk about with your friends? Work, your love life, personal projects, or ideas? I feel like I have ideas about, you could have ideas about all these things. So
that's what I was actually, I'm locking that in because that's also what I was thinking.
Same. Next question. Your best friend is, emigrating? Sorry. Is this talking about a historic?
Where do you think you're going?
This feels tribal to me. What the fuck are you?
I just imagine birds. I don't know why.
Jinx.
Where are you going? To North Carolina for the winter? What?
I need to emigrate. Verb. Okay, leave one's own country in order to settle permanently in another. Yes, it is what we think. You've changed everything.
Well, that's not a word in America. No one's doing that. They're immigrating. They're not emigrating.
Oh, yeah, this is UK. Sorry, UK with their U's and favorite and shit.
Oh.
Listen.
No, I'm sure that's probably what it is, but you're the immigrant, you're...
It's migrate. It's not immigrate. Your best friend's immigrating? What the fuck? Okay. Your best friend is transporting countries. You'll be losing. A, the key to your social life. Wow, selfish bitch. B, your right arm. C, the person who keeps you grounded. D, the person you confide in. Okay, I have my answer. Next.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 4. Your friend has done something you don't like. You. A, stop calling them. B, let it go. C, tell them you are not happy with them. D, ask them to explain why they did it.
I already know. I know exactly what I would do.
I gotta think about that.
But why? Why?
Knife fight. I checked that one too. I was like, hang on, I can't make a decision till I know why'd you do it? What's your problem?
Yeah, no, neither of us is not gonna be like, so why did this happen?
Guys, in case you don't know us personally, which, God, thank you so much for listening if you don't. I don't know how you got trapped in this corner of the internet, but thank you for being here. We are obviously from the North. That's a Game of Thrones reference. So we are straightforward. Question 5. You're spending a weekend with your friends. This means A, visit to the theater or music festival. B, going to the coolest bars in town. I'm already exhausted. C, going to a house in the country and cooking a great feast. D, talking late into the night at a little B&B in the countryside. Sorry, are we romantically invested in this?
I know, right?
Talking late.
No, because like we would go away to a countryside like Airbnb in like the Smoky Mountains.
Okay, but a bed and breakfast feels like very intimate. Like, I don't know. I feel like
I mean, it is. It's definitely more of a
thing.
but it's also like remote. I think it is. It's just like remote. Sometimes that's all you can get is something like that.
I'm cooking. I'm out of here. Okay.
Yeah, I also feel like these are like different answers for different like decades of my life. I would choose like.
Also, is this us as friends in the UK, like, or does this apply to the US? Like, are we being scored on a different rubric?
Probably not. I mean, I think it's universal.
Oh, we're gonna find out because I have a few more of these. Okay. Question 6. One of your friends hasn't called you for a couple months. You, A, don't worry about it. B, no, this couldn't happen. You're in touch with your friends every day. C, give her a ring to see what's happened. D, assume she has her reasons. She'll be in touch eventually. Okay, first of all, I'm not going to not put my fucking foot up any of my good friends' asses. I'm all up in your business. I want to make it weird and uncomfortable.
I want to get it all up in there.
You're gonna be concerned. Am I reaching out to them? Like, am I texting you and you're not texting me back?
I know, that's the thing. It's a little vague. It's like, is it just, we just haven't talked to each other? That's how I'm taking it. Like, the people that maybe like, because obviously like if your best friend goes like ghost mode, you're going to be like, what is going on here?
Yeah, but D is assume she has her reasons. So you're going to be like, oh, well, whatever. I'm sure she's not dead.
Oh no, I said give him a call. I'd be like, what's up?
I'm going B because it implies that I'm texting and they didn't respond, and I would be like, hello? You haven't seen your friend much since she started going out with someone new. Ooh, we've all been here. You, A, think it's understandable. She's got far more interesting things to do. Wow. B, are disappointed. You wish she would spend time with you. C, are pleased for your friend, but you really miss her. D, don't mind. You're glad things are going well for her. C and D are the same. I'm pleased, I miss her, or I don't mind, and I'm happy for her.
I think it's like a maturity thing again. It's like a maturity thing. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the more naive thought is you're happy for your friend, but I really miss them. Like, you're letting that take over. Whereas like D is like, you're happy for them and you just don't care because you're an adult now. And
I'm a child. I'm going C. I would be like, what the fuck? It was my birthday,
I still really miss you. Yeah. Okay. We're on 8. What do you and your friends have in common?
Ooh. Tough between C and D. Sense of humor or worldview.
I also feel like worldview kind of could be like a broader kind of thing. Sense of humor is like kind of specific, but
yeah. Okay. 9. Which of the following would you most like to be friends with? Someone dramatic and entertaining, fun and humorous, sporty, adventurous, a great host and cook. Where's like basically a guru in here? Well, that's what I'm looking for. No one's like
Yeah, they're not serving that in the UK apparently, not in 2014 at least.
Yeah, they weren't ready. Okay, I can't believe I'm picking that one, but I picked one that I didn't think I'd pick. 10 out of 10. If you have one fault as a friend, it is that you don't always believe your group are real friends, are a bit nosy, always expect your friend to be in a good mood, are not always around when your friends need you. Oh my God, I'm literally all of these. Well, sorry, Bridget.
No, I'm like the worst one. That like hit me hard. This quiz just hit me hard.
This is sobering. They really closed it out with a bang. I haven't picked yet.
Jeez. Okay. I picked mine.
Hang on. What's wrong? What is the most wrong with me out of these four things that are all me? I picked mine. Okay. What is your result?
Dun-dun-dun. Mine says your result, you are selective about making friends. I mean, newsflash. A good friendship is something rare and special. You are quite selective about your friends you make because you believe it is better to have one really good friend than lots of acquaintances. Dead on the nail there. How about yours? What does yours say?
My result is not as cool. I'm part of a clique. It says you are part of a clique. Friendships are what make life so enjoyable. The friends you've got are often people you have known for a long time who have stuck with you through thick and thin. Okay, so somewhat redeeming. You form a loyal little gang who protect each other and care for each other. You can be frank with each other and you know how to pull together during difficult times. All right, this quiz is from youth.forwardtogether.com. And it says, what is your friendship style?
Wait. First of all, we have to critique now this cover photo.
Oh, wait, I didn't see it.
I'll say it is more well done. I would say it does look like a more realistic group of people that may be together.
It's ethnically diverse, yes.
You know what I mean? Like they were just like coming out of school and they were like, hey, take a picture real quick, you know?
Yeah, it's candid.
Yeah.
This to me feels like legit college photo. They're happy, but they're not too happy. Like they're still like, okay, but I also am living off Easy Mac, but I'm happy. Also, I feel like this is a younger pitched quiz, so these might be, I don't know if these are going to be applicable scenarios, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see, because honestly, that first one, I did not, expect to gain that type of insightfulness from that. So you never know. You can't judge a quiz by its cover photo, I guess.
Right? Okay. So now we're going to find out our friendship style. So question 1. When a friend reaches a milestone or has good news, I cheer for them and encourage them. Oh, I hate these like yes, not always, no with the scale. Okay. Sure, I guess. Sometimes I'm legitimately jealous of your accomplishment. Like if you tell me that you just won 30 grand at the casino, I'm happy for you, but I'm also like, I could have used that.
Right?
I don't know if that's bad. Whatever.
I feel like it's a natural reaction. I don't think it's necessarily like, ill-intended. It's just like, damn.
Yeah. I tell my friends they are important to me. You should know that. 3. I check my phone while my friend is talking, even when they're saying something important.
Honestly, I really try not to.
Me too.
Like, I try to make unless there's really something important or I'm absolutely completely bored with what someone is saying, and I highly doubt that really ever happens.
Unless what's really important to them is just not doing it for me.
I just don't look at my phone. I think it's bad manners to, like, if you're talking to someone, to look at your phone unless it's important.
Yeah, the mindless thing, like if someone texts me or like something is happening and like I am like, hey, I'm so sorry, but like life is happening in my phone.
Like scrolling, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But like if I'm telling you something like insane and you're scrolling, you can't possibly be my friend because the tea should be so good that you're like, what? Like, you should be looking up supporting data and being like, let me look at his Facebook. What's the, like, that's the only reason that I would say that's acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I feel like it's more of like a habitual question kind of, because like I do know people that like can't not look at their phones. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Okay. If I were to see my friend do something that isn't good for them, I would say or show them that I'm worried about them. I mean, no. Do you, boo?
I know, I don't have enough details to say that I would have to do something.
Yeah, my first thought was like, she's doing something risky that is also kind of cool, and I want that for her because she's my friend, so she is part badass. 5, I try to help my friends grow. I want to help them be their best and push them to improve. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's what we're all about here, is motivation.
To a level that you don't want to be my friend. Shoving and ramming you into self-improvement despite you possibly not even wanting it.
There you go.
6, when my friends make mistakes, I listen, help them work through it, and share my own mistakes too. Oh, hang on, that's an awful lot of fucking support. I got like my own stuff going on. Listen, help them work through it, and share my own mistakes. Like maybe over a few days.
Yeah, that's like literally a phone that's like one phone conversation between me and you is.
Yeah, it's like I sent you the link, blah blah blah.
I'm like, Jen, I shouldn't have done this. You're like, yep, nope, I know, I've done it too.
Okay, sure. 7, my friends and I work together. I collaborate with my friend and ask for their opinion. Yeah. 8, I remember times I have stood up for my friends or defended them when someone was, oh my God, fucking, I can't stop.
No one messes with my people.
Don't. 9, I am dependable. I show up on time and keep my commitments to friends. I mean, I really want to do it. So, does that count?
Yeah, I wish there was one between like that's me and working on it. Like pretty good at it would be ideal.
Like, yeah, I got you most of the time. And if I don't, I'm going to be like so sorry, you know.
Well, it's like we have families too, you know what I mean? Like there's people, unfortunately, that there may be a time and place when I can't be there for you.
Yeah, like I have things. When my friends go through something hard, I listen and offer to help. Yeah, that's the same question. What is...
No, I don't do that. Like, just... I don't do that. You want me to be your friend? No, I'm not your friend.
You're on your own. Hold my feet for this keg stand and then don't involve me in your life. Okay, 11. How many questions are there? Can you check that while I read 11?
Yeah, I'll scroll. Oh, we only got a couple
My
more.
friends and I inspire each other and lift each other up. Sure, yes. 12. My friends know they can text me or come to me if they are going through something hard. Yes, but they might not, because I'm going to be real, and they're going to not want to hear. They should break up with that asshole. 13. I am someone who makes new friends through my hobbies and interests on a regular basis. I enjoy connecting with others. No. 14. My friends and I experience new things together. We try new food, try different music, and challenge each other to learn. Yeah. Oh my God, there is more. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, I got my friendship style. What's your friendship style?
I am friendship MVP.
Same.
Oh my God, we're MVPs.
We're basically, it just says like we're bomb friends, which we already knew. That was not a helpful quiz. Next. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, I'll let you pick. One is BuzzFeed. One is from Very Well Mind, and one is from the Jenny and Alan podcast.
Wait, what was the second one?
The Very Well Mind.
Yes, let's do that one. Wellness, I like it. Sounds wellness.
It is. It's wellness geared. So this one is from verywellmind.com. It's 10 questions. It helps us figure out what type of friend we are. If more than one answer resonates, select the answer that reflects the most likely scenario. Do you want to just take the quiz real fast, like silently? Or should we still go through the questions?
I think we should go through the questions and we should say what our answer is going to be. Because I feel like that's like good for like people listening, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Question one. One of your friends is upset. How do you cheer them up? Sit with them and listen while they vent. Tell them funny stories or jokes. Plan a full day of activities. Take them out to a fun event or party.
If I picked, I would probably plan a full day of activities to distract them.
Yeah. Yeah, you are like that. You're always making me leave the house.
I feel like that's my style. Is like, we're going to go do something. Like, that's just me. I'm like, well, let's go do something fun.
I feel like mostly I'm going to sit with them and vent, but I feel like I'm so reliable for trying to make people laugh that I'm just going to select that one. Okay, 2. Your friend's birthday's coming up. What do you plan? A surprise party with all their favorite people and activities, open mic night at a comedy club, a brunch date, a night out with music, dancing, and fun guaranteed.
Again, this is like different times of my life because I feel like I'm in like the brunch era of my life.
Me too, but then I'm like, is that too boring?
Well, yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I guess it depends. Like, are we talking like like a big birthday, a milestone birthday? Then it's probably a night out, you know? Surprise party. I'm not really down with the surprise parties for birthday parties, but...
Because then what if there's someone you don't like and I don't know you don't like them anymore?
That's a lot of logistics. Like, that's a lot of logistics.
Yeah. People are showing up during the surprise, after the surprise. They don't know it's a surprise. They're telling the person. Like, that shit is so annoying.
The open mic night at a comedy club, like, I mean, I'm all down for a good comedy set, but that's just not going to be my go-to for your birthday.
Yeah, that would be my worst nightmare. I'd be like, why do you want me to have the worst birthday ever? I don't...
You want me to sit silently in a club while someone else talks on my birthday?
What did I do to you that we have to watch people try?
And I have to like spend like $60?
And you know there's no food in there.
Yeah.
No. Just a no.
So that's why I'm like, it's like, it would be one of two things. It's either a big birthday and we're going out, or I feel like just this time in my life, more realistically, it'd be like, like people have kids, they have families, they have events. Like, I'll be lucky to snag a brunch date.
Let's go to brunch.
Between taekwondo and...
It's jujitsu. My son takes jujitsu.
That's why I'm going to pick a brunch date. This is where I'm at right now in my friendship journey. Okay. You're getting a brunch date. Okay. Number 3, you and your friends have free time this weekend. How would you prefer to spend it? Going out to a club or concert, putting together a game night, curling up and watching our favorite shows together, researching our next group trip to somewhere new.
I like a lot of these. I feel like watching shows because I need time to talk. I can't, like, if I'm at a concert, I'm going to be like, I still don't know what happened with, like, the whatever that she texted me about earlier, and I need, like, the full story.
Yeah, watching shows.
Your friend is stressed about an upcoming exam. How do you support? What kind of exam? Like a field sobriety test? I'm going to give a pep talk. I feel like there's a difference between trying to cheer someone up, like, where you slowly are feeling the level that they're on and you're matching the vibe, but you're slowly like incrementally bringing them out of it, versus like, here's some funny content. Like, to me, that kind of rubs me wrong because I'm like, I'm so stressed out and I can't receive this funny meme.
Like, there's a difference. Like, that's like when people say like too soon. Like, was it too soon to make a joke? And I, like, to your point, like, that's always just, like, that annoys me. Like, if you make me upset and then, like, someone pretends like they didn't just make me upset, like, I can't just all of a sudden not be upset. So it's like, I don't know, I think it's, like, kind of the same thing. Like, you can't force that.
Yeah. Unless, like, you do it perfect and it is the right combination of dark humor, like, that'll get me. Like, if you can make the worst thing funny by, like, just being in it, like, I love that. Do you want to read the next one?
You got it.
Your friend gets a promotion at work. How do you celebrate? Well, they're going to buy something for me. Make them a funny congratulatory video. What? I'm not going to do a production. Okay. Coordinate with the group to send a thoughtful gift. Take them out for a fun time. Write them a heartfelt note. I feel like I'm going heartfelt note.
I think I would... This is tough. I'm not a heartfelt note kind of person. I guess I do. Like, I'd send a text message. That counts.
Yeah, that's heartfelt.
Okay.
And a note.
Yeah.
Your friend has visitors in town for the weekend. You fill them in on all the hot spots, do everything you can to entertain and help them share the hosting, offer a safe space for them to vent any frustrations it might cause, help them plan a bunch of activities to do each day. I'm gonna help plan. I'm just most attracted to planning shit.
Yeah, I would do that. I have done that.
Okay, how do you typically communicate with your friends? Sharing funny memes, checking in how everyone's week is going, sending reminders, the one keeping the group chat lively. I am the ghost in every group chat.
See, I was gonna say I'm okay in the group chats.
No, don't count on me. I'm in it with like full propulsion at the beginning, and then as soon as like the whatever vibe of energy naturally fades, where like we started it because we had like a crazy tight weekend, I'm just gonna naturally let that fade too. Like I'm the obligation that it becomes to have to say something in the group chat because the most talkative person in there is like, let's keep going. Like it just starts to like turn me off.
See, I've never had that experience with any. I mean, I'm also not like, it's not like I'm in a bunch of group chats, but the ones that am in, I don't feel like any pressure to say anything, even though I do.
Yeah, like I don't, but then like eventually the group chat will turn on you and be like, Jen, or like, you know what I mean? Like call you out on purpose.
The group chat will turn on you? Like, what in the AI is going on around here?
You never had a group chat where like...
No, I've never had a group chat turn on me. I've never once had anyone in my phone anywhere like, where are you? Why aren't you saying something?
Okay. I actually might have like kind of a problem. I've left at least 3 or 4
What? But then again, as we've learned, I'm a selective friend, so I'm not just letting anybody up into my group chat status, all right?
This is my problem is I get in the click and then I'm like, ooh, I don't love all the pieces.
I bet you that at least 2 of the group chats that I am in are group chats with you that we no longer use.
Yeah, no, probably, yeah. There's probably like a few times that I can easily recall where somebody texted me individually, like, you left the chat? And like that makes me run even more because I'm like, leave me alone. I obviously wasn't replying. You guys made it weird. I wanted to leave because you made it weird. Now you're making it weirder. Like now we're not going to be friends in real life.
You're like, you just took this, man. I can honestly say I've never experienced that. Maybe it's Florida. Maybe it's group chats in Florida because you know.
I broke up. Oh my God, they're probably listening too. Girls, if you're the former Coven chat, I'm sorry.
She's sorry. She's not built for group chats like that, guys. She's not.
I really am not. I should have never committed to something I knew that I could not sustain. And that is on me. And I have no ill will against the Coven members, which they know.
No, because you know what? I want to normalize being in a group chat and not saying anything.
Or leaving.
Like, if I don't have anything to contribute, why can't I just be here, be part of the conversation, keep me up to date, let me know what's going on. And if I need to put my 2 cents in, then I will. But I think we need to normalize silent group chats.
Also, we need to normalize people leaving it.
Or leaving. Yes.
Okay, that's what we need. Because here's the thing.
You let that grown adult leave that group chat. And you don't give them any gruff about it.
Yes! I'm a big girl, okay? I pay my own bills. I pay this phone bill. I can leave. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna say, when you start paying my phone bill, then you can tell me what group chat I have to stay in.
Oh, like for real.
Did you just?
It happened.
It was beautiful.
Thank you. It was authentic. I thought about it 1 second beforehand.
It was very, very fluid.
Thank you. when I look down at my phone and I see that I have 75 text messages and 45 of those are LMAOs and emojis, like guys, I'm rolling my eyes. I'm so annoyed. And if I'm in a bad mood that day, that's it. Like, I'm about to exit because every time I look down at my phone, here you guys are just wasting everybody's lives. And now I gotta scroll through 45 LMAOs. Like, this is not, the moment's passed. I can't even jump in on it. I don't know what's going on. Like, come on.
Well, see, you know what also is, like, my phone doesn't notify me of anything during the day. Like, I have it all locked down. Like, I literally have like 4 contacts that are allowed through my phone to contact me. Other than that, you're getting the voicemail. Yeah, you're not, and I'm certainly not getting a badge alerting me to any type of text message.
Me either. And also, I want to say this too, is that anytime I've said to someone, because of course I feel uncomfortable and like conflicted about doing it, because I know if I leave a group chat, it like opens a door where it's like all of a sudden I must not like you because I don't like how group chats are. And it's like, I feel like anxious as I'm like approaching, feeling like I'm gonna leave this group chat, and everybody always says the same thing. Well, just silence the notifications. And I'm like, what good is that gonna do? Like, instead of my phone pinging at me, now I'm just gonna open it, and I still need to go through 100, and now I have a homework assignment to talk to all 3 of you. Because if I talk to you individually, you're gonna reference the group chat. Be like, did you see it? And I'm gonna be like, no, I'm behind. They're gonna be like, oh, you have to catch up. Like, why?
Okay, so for going into the new year 2025, that's the year that we're gonna normalize leaving group chats. Don't even start group chats. You really don't need a group chat.
You don't.
Unless it's like a work thing or like a family thing, I guess. Like,
this podcast does not support group chats.
See, like, you don't need that though. Like, that's the whole point of like social media. Like, you don't need to have the group chat because that's the point. That was what social media was supposed to be for.
Yeah, but you're not in a group. Then you gotta make a Facebook group or like.
Not a Facebook group. Who's making Facebook groups?
We know what we need is a group chat with a beginning and an end date. Like, hey, I'm gonna set up a week-long group chat because that was a great cruise we all just took. I don't need to talk to those cruise people 4 Christmases from now. You make one with the cruise people. You're texting about your excursions. It makes sense. A week later,
Why are you texting these people about your excursions after your excursion?
Because no, I mean during the cruise. Like, hey, are you on Dolphin right now? Yeah, whatever. Like.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Cool. Then like a couple weeks later, we finally unpack our suitcases and get the pictures and like, here's my pictures. Okay, great. 4 Christmases later, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. I don't know. Are you a murderer? I don't know what you're doing. Like. This is, guys, beginning and end. A 1-month group chat for a cruise. That's it. We need to put a vote up. I need opinions on this because I cannot be the only person.
Yes, we're going to put a poll up. Do you like group chats? Are you a fan of group chats? Or
should they have a beginning and an end date? And would that solve everybody's problems?
I mean, it sounds like you've been a party to a lot of abusive group chats, and I want you to know that I see you, and I want you to know that your story is valid, and I want you to feel validated as a person who's been violated numerous times among SMS and Apple iMessages. I'm sorry.
Number 7. How do you typically communicate with your friends? If I see group chat in here, it isn't here. That's why I lost my mind.
Yeah, that's when we were on. And back to the quiz. 15 minutes later.
Okay.
Your friends are planning a get-together. What's your role? So we have sharing the best spot for a pregame cocktail, cracking jokes to make sure nobody stresses out too much from planning, checking in to confirm everyone knows where and when to be, or making sure everything is organized to the last detail.
Bridget and I are planning it. We don't need a group chat. It's just the 2 of us directing.
Yeah, nobody else is. You know what? It's funny because when you were reading your first quiz, I was thinking about that, about how like it said like you plan or something like that. And it's like so true. Like it made me think of like when we went to Allegheny for your birthday, like you were shipping me stuff before you even got here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like every time we do something together, it's always like it's gonna be this blowout extravaganza.
Yeah, I rented a gigantic truck. That thing was huge.
That truck saved our lives when that bear came up.
Okay. Have you been face to face with a bear hungover? I have.
But that is a story. That is a story for another time. That is a different file under the best friend files.
Yeah, they're not. You guys are not even ready. You're not ready. Okay. How do you typically spend your time at a party? Mingling, dancing, keeping it going, having a heart-to-heart, make sure everything's running smoothly. I'm not hosting it. I don't give a shit. Entertaining everyone with the funniest stories I can think of.
I'm a mingler. I'll mingle. But I'm really not trying to like entertain everybody with the best stories. Like I'll have a few zingers, but
I want to mingle. I like to tell a story. Yeah, I had a couple in my back pocket. But yeah, it depends. The right person's gotta be like, Jen, tell that story about that time, and I gotta be like, oh yeah, because sometimes people will be like, talk about that time, and I'm like, I don't remember what year was this? Because if it was in my mid to late 20s, the chances I'll ever remember it are very slim. When there's a conflict in the group, what do you do? Get everyone together to have a good time? What, you mean to stab each other? Use humor to lighten the mood. Listen to everyone's feelings. Organize a meeting to discuss calmly. I'm literally just gonna watch it go down and be like, that was crazy. Like, I'm not touching this.
no, I always end up in the middle of shit, so I'd be the listen to everyone's feelings and mediate. That would definitely be me. Somehow I always end up in the middle of it, like someone telling me their sob story, and then all of a sudden I'm
gonna use humor to lighten the mood and diffuse it. Okay, who are you? I'm the planner. That's what this quiz says.
I'm the supportive listener. Yeah, look at me. Look at my empathetic nature, making me a pillar of support for my friends. I'm the cheerleader everyone needs in their lives. Your friends know that they can always count on you for a hug, a shoulder to cry on, a pep talk, and a healthy dose of you got this.
Wow, that's really accurate. Okay, I'm the organized friend who thrives on planning, scheduling, and bringing ideas to life. Whether it's booking tickets or carrying snacks to stave off hangry meltdowns, you've got everything covered. Accurate. I am. Before I was a mom, everyone was like, you're like my mom. And then for a while, my nickname was Mom. Like, people would just yell Mom to me at the bar.
Oh, you want to do another one?
Sure, BuzzFeed or Jenny and Alan. Actually, it says Jenny Allen, and then it says Jenny's podcast.
Let's do BuzzFeed. You want to do Jenny and Alan?
No, I want to do BuzzFeed. Okay, so wait. Did we look at the cover art from the last one?
We did not, no, but that one is like the most generic, I feel like, of all of them.
Yeah, I didn't see a picture. This one wins because it's Dwight and Jim from The Office eating cake together. How many people are in your friend group, including yourself? I would say 4.
Yeah.
5 to 7 feels like that's including some outliers. Like, they're in there, but they're not. They ain't really all that. Like,
Yeah, you're good.
How often do you talk? Every day? I mean, not all 4 of them. Every few days?
I would say every few days.
Yeah. Do you and your BFFs have a name for your friend group? Well, no, because I'll leave the group chat.
So the second you name it, she's leaving the group chat.
Mine is no with a question mark, because what are you talking about?
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy that it's no with a question mark.
No? Where do you usually hang out? One of our houses. Well, wait. Are they like talking in like ideally or in real life? I guess in real life. It would be just online then, right?
Yeah.
Which of these words most closely fits the vibe of your friend group? Fun.
Iconic.
Hey.
Clearly.
I like family. I'm choosing family. One of your friends just recently had a bad breakup. What do you do? Ask for that dude's phone number. Where's the one that says key his car? None of this is about hurting the guy. I'm confused.
You had to devise a plan to get back at their ex for hurting them. Bottom right, baby.
Oh! Ding ding! Off the top of your head, do you know all of their birthdays? Ooh, I know the month. I know like half of them. I feel like that's more accurate.
She's like, I'll get the month. But I also am like really big on the calendar. So like, I know that I have them all in there.
Me too, but I feel like that's cheating. That's cheating. Like, they're not asking, do you have a record? Like, come on.
I feel like, no, I'm still going with yes, because I've written it on the calendar so many times. I feel like that's what
Okay,
it is.
if you write it on, like, your fridge calendar, I feel like that counts.
No, not on my fridge calendar, but I have like it's on my Google calendar.
That counts. I'm gonna count it. Which of the following sounds most like something you do together? Sleepover, concert, dinner party, 6-hour phone conversation, spontaneous road trip, throwback movie. 6-hour phone conversation.
6-hour phone conversation. Oh God. Like, how many times have our batteries died?
I was just gonna say, if you've never heard me say, hang on, my phone's gonna die, we are not best friends.
My phone is on its way out as we speak. Oh.
Okay. How deep, with like the MySpace squiggles on both sides of it, do your conversations get? Surface level, memes, pretty deep. We only have deep conversations once in a while. They know everything about me. We have simultaneous existential crises a lot. I mean, I don't know that I have an existential crisis a lot, but it's
honestly, the vibe of that answer just felt right. It just feels right, even though I don't necessarily agree with the actual statement.
Okay, we gonna select it. How many pictures do you and your friends have together? A good number? A lot? I don't know.
Yeah, we have a good number of them. Okay.
Okay. Have you ever fought? Yes, but not a big fight. Right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Have we ever had a big fight?
No.
Of course not. Finally,
I feel like maybe small petty disagreement. No, not small petty disagreements often.
What? Wait, what?
I don't know why I just that's such a funny answer. Like, if you're having small petty disagreements with your friends, like, I don't think you're friends.
Right? They're basically like, are you guys just full of shit with each other? There's no substance. Got it.
Oh God, I don't know. And like, I started to read it, I'm like, oh, small. Like, I was thinking like just small disagreements, and then I saw petty, and I'm like, wait, what? That just changed the meaning of the sentence. Okay, God. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And finally, so this is, I think, the last one. How are your friends saved in your phone contacts? There's a chicken and a oriental dish in a cast iron skillet that has been saved in my email as my email, but also with Bridget's name with like 55 B's for probably.
That was like 10 years ago. That was a lot.
I would say it's an inside joke, but I mean, we didn't even plan it. It just happened. Okay. Did you get friends that roast each other constantly?
I got the straight out of a movie friends. Your friendship was practically pulled out of a coming-of-age movie, to be honest. You are ride or die best buds who are always ready for a spontaneous adventure. You've definitely made a friendship bucket list together at some point and have had 1 or 2 super cool secret handshakes. Your big personalities clash from time to time, but nobody gets you quite like they do. So true.
Yeah. I have the friends that roast each other constantly. You and your BFFs are definitely those friends that are always laughing. You're such good pals, you won't... Wait, pause. When you're extending a word because you want it to sound like you're saying always, I have a pet peeve. You're not extending the consonant because that would sound insane. Should be 8 A's, not 8 L's like they have it on BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed, get it together. Moving on. Always laughing. You're such good pals, you won't even hesitate to make jokes or call each other out or leave a group chat. You probably aren't the kind of friends who hug a lot or openly express how much you care about each other, but you love them to death and would fight tooth and nail for them any day. True.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed the BuzzFeed the best. If I'm gonna rate these quiz, I'm gonna say go for the BuzzFeed. I like the first one too. The first one was like oddly, the question seemed benign, but then it was like kind of insightful.
Yeah, it wowed us at the end. The second one was for high school students. Don't take it.
Yeah, no, that one, no. Mm-mm. But so, I mean, I feel like it's funny that we got different answers. Like we were never the same friend in any of the quizzes, yet compatible.
Yeah. Which is weird because I feel like we did the last one together. Like we only split on a couple. Wild. Do you want to take the last one from Jenny's podcast?
You know, let's go all out. Let's give the people what they want. Multiple friendship quizzes.
Do they want it? Do you guys want it? Do you even want it? I'm sorry if you don't.
They do.
Okay.
They do.
Okay. She thinks that you want it. Next up is the Jenny and Alan .com website, although it says Jenny's podcast to the right, and I'm really not
I think it's just Jenny Allen is her name.
Oh, yep, that's not an and sign. But ready to see what type of friend you are? How would your friends describe you? Let's see. Organized one who takes care of details, adventure-loving, loyal friend, truth teller, constant source of encouragement, the wise advisor. I want to be the wise advisor, but I don't know if I'm wishing that my friends saw me that way.
I mean, I would say so. A lot of these are like, I mean, because you would organize and take care of details. You also like to be spontaneous and are adventure loving. Like, you're all of these.
I've had friends say a lot to me, you should be a counselor. But I've also had them say, are you an attorney?
I feel like truth teller, yeah. I would say wise advisor or truth teller.
I feel like I'm less adventure loving than I am organized, or like truth teller feels really, really accurate. I'm going truth teller.
If we're going to pick what the most, I figured I would be the adventure loving friend who likes spontaneity.
Yeah, I thought of you when I saw that one. If you had 3 hours of downtime, what would you do? Oh my God, where's an app? Okay, a hobby that helps you relax or do something to take care of yourself, face-to-face time with a friend, organize your calendar, listen to a podcast, alone time, prayer, reflection, seeking spiritual nourishment, watching funny videos, new hobby, fun playlist. I'm going hobby to help me relax or something to take care of myself. If I get 3 hours alone without my 3 children, if I don't relax, I'm just a fool. Like,
see, yeah, I'm going to put alone time, even though it would include listening to a podcast or something of that nature.
Being a good friend means show up in big or small moments when your friend needs someone, get to encourage your friend and believe in them, make memories. Your friend feels safe enough to share with you. You're able to set up consistent face-to-face time with them. You can help them reach a big goal.
I said making memories together.
Yeah, agree. A friend calls and wants to come over in 5 minutes. What is your response? First of all, you have just made me so anxious. Why would you do that? 5 minutes? You've pissed me off, really. I'm annoyed now. Because I'm like, probably I have dirty dishes in the sink and am not like cute or dressed or have showered yet. And I'm just like, great, they're going to think I'm a gremlin.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends. Like, I need a little more context with this because if they're like, oh my God, like I have to come over right now. You know, I'd probably be like, I'd feel inconvenienced, but I'd be like, okay, like I would assume it's an emergency. But it's like if you show up and it's some dumb shit, I'd be like, what in the actual fuck are you doing? Like,
why would you do this?
You know?
Yeah, because this says a friend calls and wants to come over in 5 minutes. It's, to me, this isn't an emergency. They're like, hey,
like I'm in the neighborhood.
Like
yeah.
Yeah. And they want to pop in. Okay, you're ready to listen and feel they can trust you with anything. You freak out, but then quickly do the dishes and get out a snack as you know they like. No need to ready yourself for the house. What?
I guess I would do too. I would do freak out because I'd be like, what in the fuck? But
yeah.
Then I'd still like clean something and then get something out.
Yep. Okay, your friend just accomplished something big. How do you respond? Surprise visit, confetti cannon in hand. help them achieve their next big goal, plan a celebratory dinner with the closest people, make sure your friend pauses to fully enjoy the moment. You've been with them every step of the way, so of course you are right there to celebrate with high fives. You call out their amazing qualities you see in them that help them reach the goal. I'm going to make sure they pause and enjoy it, because I feel like just in general, that's something I've been working on, and I like to share like my internal work-ons with my friends, because I'm passionate about it at the time, and I'm like, hey, I just heard this, so I'm like focused on that, and I've seen benefits, or I feel like it's been helpful.
Yeah, I think I would pick that also. Your friend is unexpectedly fired from their job. What do you do?
Wonder how this thing has read our minds, because it happened to both of us in like the same 4 months this year.
I like this. Remind them who they are and speak hope into their situation. Bam. That's it. That's so me.
Yep.
Speaking hope.
Done. Yep. Like, first of all, you are not defined by this crusty ass job.
It's almost the weekend and you don't have plans. You don't have plans. I made plans weeks ago and everyone is coming. No plans means more opportunities for fun, spontaneous hangouts. Your friend calls you last minute to help set up for their kid's birthday party. You're in and spend all day setting up tables. Might stay in, but you're up for whatever your friend might want to do. Remind a friend who had said that they want to hang out with you that you're ready. Get a call from a friend who just needs you to sit with them. Even though it's a Friday night, you're not annoyed. I was gonna say,
Bridget?
I was like annoyed as I was reading it. Like when I ended that, like my tongue felt annoyed by what it had just said.
Okay, I am annoyed. I have free time and someone's like, can you come sit with me? Can I sit with you in your free time?
On a Friday night, yeah. That's just, yeah.
That's like a Wednesday. Save that shit for Wednesday. I got nothing going on. I'm in a midweek lull. You got some tea. We'll work it out then. Friday night,
I'm definitely like a no plans means more, because like I feel like I plan out everything so much.
Yeah, I'm a might stay in, but I'm up for whatever.
Like I literally am such an insane planner that like I get excited when I see gaps in my calendars now, because it's like I get excited about like what I could possibly do in that time.
I could do anything. Okay, I picked mine. Did you pick yours?
I did.
Okay. You and your friends are starting a book club together. Okay. What are you in charge of? I'm probably going to research and pick out the book. Check in with everyone to see how they're going on the book? No.
What in the actual...
What?
You pray for people and collect prayer requests each week to know exactly what to pray for your friends? What does that have to do with a book club?
It's a Bible study. That's what I interpreted it as.
What is going on? I mean, group chats are turning on people. You gotta pray for someone when they enter a book club. What is like happening?
It's like immediately start your levitation practice.
Oh God.
Okay, what do you do when your friend is in a fight with someone else? Well, hold on. Physically? Mentally? What have they done? Let's see our options. Address the issue head on with honest answers. Stand up for your friend no matter what. Offer wise counsel to help resolve. You'll make dinner and be over in 30. I'm not driving with dinner. Answer the phone every time.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna come over with like a bottle of like liquor.
Unless it's Thanksgiving, I'm not wrapping up a fucking casserole dish and driving it. That is so stressful. Sure, I'll liquid dinner on the way.
A bottle of wine is like, okay, like, yeah.
Answer the phone every time they call. Nah, hang on. That implies you're calling me a lot. And no. Use humor to diffuse the tension.
It would be address the issue head on with honest answers. Like, that's what I'd be.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real always. You're invited to a potluck. What are you bringing? Probably my own food, because I'm not gonna eat what you brought.
Wait. Wait. Number 3. No.
Wait, let me see if I can find it. Pre-made deli tray. Whatever.
Why is it an ethnic supermarket?
Whatever catches your eye.
Like, what? Like, why is it an ethnic supermarket? What is that?
I'm just imagining somebody showing up with like a plastic, like those plastic containers that hold like hydroponic lettuce that you get from produce. I don't know why this is the container. Just imagining whoever that girl is showing up with like a dead puffer fish in one of those containers.
She's like, it's a delicacy in some countries. Like, what?
A fucking cow tongue. I like this well-researched charcuterie board.
Why is it labeled by location, though?
Oh, yeah, that's extra.
I mean, I guess, like, I would go extra, but it wouldn't be that. Like, I would definitely make, like, you know, like salami flowers and, like, all that fun stuff. So, I'm gonna click that one.
I just feel like, what is the fucking theme of this event? Like,
Right?
Maybe it's appropriate for lasagna, and maybe it's appropriate for a handwritten thank you card plus cups, napkins, and ice. Which is it?
I'm doing charcuterie.
I'm doing the pre-made deli tray. If I gotta travel with it, I'm not making it. Like,
spoken like a true mother who once had 3 under 3. Like, I'm bringing the deli meats. Okay, I'm bringing the pre-made deli meats because I ain't got no time for that.
they're gonna be picking the foil off that fucking thing the whole drive. It has to be pre-packaged and sealed on there, so I can be like, it's not open. Okay, it's been a while since you've seen or heard from a friend. What do you do?
Here we go again. I'm calling them, giving them a call.
Call them. You're already on your way to their house with lunch? What? No. Text them. Immediately reach out. Wait, what? Oh, immediately reach out and give specific dates. Reach out to offer a listening ear. Text your friend. I'm just going to text them.
Oh, it's making us give up. Oh, we got to give up our emails for her email list.
Ugh. Fine. Okay, Jenny Allen, we see you with the tactics.
And I don't have an email. I got nothing. Oh, Jenny Allen, it's under promotions. Drum roll, please.
Do you have a promotions folder? Because I don't. Like, what are you talking about?
In Gmail?
Oh, I'm using my Yahoo. I just use that for, like, crap.
Yeah, the only person on the planet who still uses Yahoo.
You know what? I'm so insecure about it because of you, specifically. No one else gave a flying shit.
You know, good. I'm glad. All those years of not having an iPhone, I'm glad. She's over here worried about how I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. She's got a Yahoo email.
That's the most accurate. I also still have my AOL account. Don't hate.
It's not that I have anything against it. It's just like, oh my God, like the way it looks.
Well, then why shame it? Then why shame it like you just did just now?
It's like I'm being transported back to 2001.
Oh, then admit you have a problem with it. Then just say it.
It's the aesthetics. It's just the aesthetics. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with, it's just the aesthetics of the actual mail. I can't do it.
Well, I don't think you're being totally real with yourself. And also, where is my email? Let me check trash.
It's in, see, if you had promotion folders. It's just under Jenny Allen.
You're under Jenny Allen.
Well, I got You Are the Planner. The planner is organized and thoughtful friend who makes sure you get together and make sure the bills get split up correctly at dinner. That's not true at all.
Yeah, it's an all-out war. Someone could get literally choked.
We have a war about paying for each other.
Maybe I can go back a page and just put your email in and see if you get it. Nope, she's gonna make me retake the quiz. Jenny?
Honestly, this whole thing is like, there's like 2 little inches of what you are, and then the rest is just like advertising her own stuff. Looking to go deeper, find your people Bible study, share your results. I guarantee you it's going to say you're the planner also. It's like a generic email that they just send out.
Yeah, but what am I?
I'm surprised that Yahoo doesn't have a promotions folder. which is just like, it can basically tell when like things are just like promotional offers or whatever. And it like specifically puts those into one folder for you. Like I didn't set it up like that. It just does it.
I get it. You hate Yahoo.
Yahoo, if you're listening, I do not hate Yahoo. I actually love, I love Yoohoo.
I don't like Yoohoo. Ew, what?
The drink, a little chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's like, but it's not chocolate milk. It's like chocolate water. We'll never know what type of friend I am. Probably the type that put her email in wrong.
Well, I think between all the other quizzes, we have a pretty good idea as to what type of friend you are. What type of friend I am.
Yeah.
How our friendship, they're different styles, but obviously they're very compatible.
Yes.
So I think we passed the best friend quizzes on the best friend files.
Yeah, I'll put the links in the comments so you can take them. We'll also rate them top to bottom.
Is this Kiki outside?
Keek-a-leek. She's wildin' for real.
Is this Kiki outside? On this. She's all the way up the freaking screen. I'm gonna kill her.
Kiki, winter's coming. You put a hole in the screen? Oh my god, Keek-a-leeks. She's gonna tell Kevin. I hope you're ready with some sort of magical purr, because I don't know. He's going to have to replace that whole door.
Oh, please. He'll just be like, oh, we need to get a new screen anyways.
Yeah, he's so excited to rip your door off with his bare hands and replace it while you're not home. Be like, I chose this glass inlay. I hope it's okay. All right, you know us now via tests. Hopefully that makes you feel a little closer to us. We feel closer to you.
We do. We definitely appreciate everybody that is listening. Obviously, if you could like and subscribe, if you haven't already, that would be great.
Please.
And I think you guys will be excited to see what we have in store for you with future episodes.
We're not sure yet, but we'll let you know when we know, okay? So just hang in there.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.